Okay, hi guys. So, hopefully you can hear me. My microphone and headset is charging, but I wanted to hop on while my son was still asleep. It is, what is it today? Saturday, August 17th, 2019. I think it'll be time stamped in the box, in the description box, but, if you would do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notifications, and the like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. And thank you to those who have already subscribed, and however many, but whenever you see this, it's definitely greatly appreciated. I will probably be starting some Reiki videos next week. This week's been a week. I have definitely been battling some crazy energies and Ascension symptoms with also the full moon effects, and my kids. My daughter is having the same type of things, and it's kind of hard to try and explain this to the non-awake family, because they don't understand that we're not contagious. My son's not sick or anything, but we do still have these things, and we're not contagious. These are just symptoms, because we are awake, and we're just dealing with the amount of energies around us. So feeling pretty slow and tired and yucky. My body is purging so much, thyroid toxins. I'm literally, my whole body's breaking out. I've got it covered up by some makeup, but, it's bad, guys. I look like my face is just, peeling. I'm just digging at my face, it's crazy. I'm trying to kill it all with tea tree oil when it comes, but it's just it's places I don't even touch too, and I don't know. It's just the symptoms. I'm sorry. Apparently, Sesame Street is on. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I am excited because, I will have, by the way, the Reiki information for Reiki sessions in the description box, and also the donation link. So this, this is my, I am on my spiritual path and my life path, and the Reiki healing, and basically just any kind of assistance that I can do. If you go back to the first welcome video, pretty sure it's all in there about my new businesses, and they are sorry, my son's little football deck of cards, and I've been practicing tarot as well. Tarot, I've always said tarot, but I know it's also tarot, people say it different ways. But I ordered my first tarot decks and oracle deck. I don't know when they're going to be here. It says like a long time. It was just, God said jump, I jumped. There was like a huge like sale, and so I jumped on that because I guess that's going to be some of my services coming. So I'm practicing and learning because all of this stuff is very new, and I am ascending fairly quickly. But I kind of realized that I think my body was just kind of ready because I'm going to get closer. Maybe I'll just take it out. Maybe I'll take you guys out into the garden. Sorry, stuck on the thing. My house is a mess. I don't even want to look at it. I've been kind of laying down. So yes, so I've kind of been just trying to get through this, these feelings, these ascension symptoms. It's crazy. Not crazy. Those who have not been through it just don't get it. They won't get it. So I try and surround myself with those who do, or at least listen to me and don't call me crazy, because this is just us, like, in Earth school, as I've heard somebody put it. We're in school, and we're just learning. We're here to learn and awaken others and help others and heal others, whatever your your life path is. So I guess I'll look at the camera. It's weird. I feel like I'm supposed to look at myself, but I'm not. I'm supposed to look at the camera. I'm just mumbling now. This is how the energy is right now. I'm literally just trying to survive the day. Sorry, I got lost looking in my sliding glass. Where at that? Why? Okay, don't come out here. I'm on video.
What? No.
She's literally in just a t-shirt and underwear. Child. Because this is how the energies have been for us. They're crazy. They're scattered. There's a lot. We're trying to just kind of survive. I'm seriously in space, you guys. I feel like a space cadet. Or whatever. That's what all, like, my parents and everything would say. Like, oh, you're being a space cadet when you're spacing out. But I'm literally just like, there's so much. My body I've been just craving just stuff that I shouldn't eat. See, I'm staring off. Just literally, I don't know, heavy things. And I actually just happened, I was watching like I don't know, some type of informational or I forget at this point. I was listening to something on YouTube, and literally I was away from my phone, and it just automatically went to the next video, whatever it was, and she was talking about the Ascension symptoms. So when you level up, which is what I just did, especially with Lionsgate, my body decided it was going to, there's so much energy that I I needed to slow it down somehow.
Thank you for watching this video. For more information on my distance Reiki sessions, classes, services, please check out the description box below.
See? I forgot that I was even getting Reiki. No wonder I was spacing. I was doing Reiki. I have the video that I just did linked, or in my playlists. That's where it is. See? I'm totally spacing. Maybe it'll get a little bit better since the Reiki stopped. Or it just stopped, so it'll probably go up for a little bit. See? I'm like, this is crazy. This is insane. This is the first major one I've had since my big awakening. But like I was saying, okay, I realized that I'm ascending really quickly, but I think that's because I was kind of already ready, because my body had attempted to awaken, like, or my soul had attempted to awaken, like, multiple times, like, throughout my life, because I remember vision. I had dreams and visions, everything when I was a child. Archangel Raphael would always be in my room. He was around my daughter. I caught it twice on camera. And if you don't know, he comes in as a green light. And so, I remember, like, and I tried to awaken again, after my grandfather had passed. Then I got into a relationship. Well, I ended a relationship and then got into another one, which ended up being a not good one. And although I am thankful for it, because it's made me a much better person. I've learned a lot of lessons, and that's what ultimately led me to this awakening. So now that I'm awake, and you're gonna, once you wake, you're always going to, like, ascend, but you end up, as I learned, the video, and I'll try and put the channel on my channels. I gotta get onto my computer somehow, and so that I can actually do that, because apparently the YouTube app doesn't allow you to do those kind of changes. So I gotta do, like, my about page and all that. So but it's the happiness coach, and that was the video that kind of made it, like, it came, obviously, you know, Spirit told it was, you know, had it already, and that's what made me realize, like, oh, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, this makes sense, because visions have been coming, and just, you know, having to really work on, you know, blocking energies, really protecting myself from energies, because it's hard for me to just,
Mom! On the TV, hi, Hummingbird. It just was. On TV, there's like a Wildcats thing on TV at Discovery Science Cube.
wow.
It's at Discovery Science Cube.
I feel bad making him watch TV, but I literally am dragging, like, just, I mean, I'm happy. That's the crazy thing, is I'm happy, and I've kind of released, with the full moon especially, like, I released a lot, and so I'm doing really well. It's just the sickness part and the, like, so much energy. I am just weighted down. And I mean, I'm getting more visions, so I'm, like, my headaches. And I have to go to, I mean, just drinking tons of water, so I have to, but I also, like, and I had been clear of so much for, like, weeks, month, whatever it was. Clean eating and everything, and I had been off of milk, and all of a sudden, like, my body's just craving all this stuff, and it's just all heavy things. And but the happiness coach video on you know, the dealing with the Ascension energies and whatnot, the different levels of consciousness, really made me understand. Oh, okay, that's really what it is. Got it. So hopefully this ends soon. But I need to, like, drag the kids. Once my son gets up, I gotta drag him over to the store, because we're, like, out of water almost. And he can't really drink the water in the faucets here. It's not, to be honest, it's really, I don't trust this place has been here too long. I don't trust the pipes. I don't, being honest. Real raw. I was originally going to do Reiki, but I think I'm going to start Monday, because I'm still just so drained. I don't even know if I could do much, so, because I've even been trying with, like, even on the cards and stuff, and it's just pretty slow. So I'm hoping Monday, the 19th? Yes, Monday the 19th. 8/19/19. That sounds like a good day to start. Spirit will let me know. But yeah, sounds like a good day to start. Yeah, hopefully I should be good by then. Hopefully this thing doesn't last too long. I mean, there was, like, maybe one since my, one? It was only a couple days. This has been, like, all week. This is day 6. So, I guess, like, after Lionsgate and then, like, the drum circle on last Sunday, maybe that just, like, whew, skyrocketed me. And Emma too. James had it a little bit for a couple days, but he's little still. But yeah, just dealing, guys, just dealing, surviving this time, staying happy though. Oh, I did write down quotes for you guys. Just some quotes that came up on Instagram and things, and just little things about this process and humans and empaths and things like that. So I'll just read them. Oh, this was a big thing because I was having a rough time this week, and, you know, went and saw my counselor and all that, and you know, this is one thing that my friend always tells me too, is, like, life isn't happening to you, you are interacting with life, or it's happening for you. So, you know, when the things that, you know, come and, you know, those tower moments hit and you start to panic, like, just take a deep breath and remember life is it's not happening to you, you know, it's happening for you. Life is, you know, 90% of how you react to it and 10% of, you know, what it really is. So, I've just been trying to remain as calm as possible and take deep breaths and know that this is our learning lesson. You know, this is our lesson. And, you know, I had a lot of, you know, I got up on my ego a lot and root chakra blocked and got up on my fears and everything this week. So I literally, this is one of the things I came upon that night, I literally have to remind myself all the time that being afraid of things going wrong isn't the way to make things go right. It's not. I'll read that again. I literally have to remind myself all the time that being afraid of things going wrong isn't the way to make things go right. You can rewind that again if you need to. I don't understand why some people think that since someone hurt you, you need to hurt them back to show them how it feels. That just makes you exactly like them. You should never want to hurt someone even if they hurt you. Be the better person. That's just them being up in their egos, and anger and having everything blocked. It's just not a good place to stay, not a good place to be. So, just be the better person. Okay? You know, I struggle with that every once in a while, and I'm still, you know, work in progress, just like everyone is, always. This was a really big one that came up this week and last week, the week before that, and I'm really working on it. I'm there most of the time. I'm good on it most of the time, but just when things snowball, this is like the big one. Knowing your worth. When you know your worth, you don't need others to confirm it. And I don't really need anyone else to confirm, you know, me. And I do kind of hermit. I need to get out more. It's just hard with the kids. They're just crazy, and yeah, I'm working on it. Not having the car is kind of the big one. And that's, you know, yeah, we have the bus and everything, and I'm grateful for that. We just have run into some very, very bad energies and humans, and it scares me. So, I know my worth, and I know where I'm going, and I don't need others to, you know, confirm it, deny it. You can say whatever you want. It's your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. It's not my business. That's one thing I've always, you know, well, since my waking, I've really just, your opinion is your opinion. It's not my business what you think of anything. Me, anyone. It's not. And big, you know, lots of abandonment issues from childhood, and, you know, just different types of things. I'm sure past lives, but also, yeah, just a lot of them. Do what you can, God will do what you can't. So, you know, strive is hard, but always, you know, thank God and pray, and, you know, ask him and the angels and everything for, you know, God or spirit source, whatever, you know, whatever you pray to. You know, if you don't pray, meditate, you know, whatever it is, whoever it is, just, you know, do what you can and give it up, give the rest up, because they got your back. And this is something I have to keep reminding myself too. The next one's a long one. It's about empaths being empathetic. Empathetic people, dreamers and idealists, have this sort of accidental power. Most spend their early, and my voice is like really, really rough. Like my throat chakra is just crazy right now. And I think it's just a lot of the energies coming in. That's it. So, most spend their early years. Yep. It's the energies coming in. Sorry, guys. Most spend their early years ridden with self-doubt, insecurity, and people-pleasing habits. But their journey is inevitably derailed when this comfortable life gets uprooted by an unexpected darkness. I think tomorrow, or maybe Monday as well. Maybe next week sometime. I don't know. I will explain all of the darkness that I battled out of. Spirit will tell me when it's okay to do that, because I have actually recorded multiple times. 26, I was on the count when I said that. I have actually recorded multiple times all of this information. And for some reason or another, it wouldn't post. Or it would cut off and the video was gone. Yeah, I think I've tried like 4 or 5 times. Every single time it's gone. Done. Something happened to it. That was also in Mercury retrograde. And I think, let's see, Jupiter goes direct here soon. Or it is. I have to look that up. I know it's at least soon, if it's not now. And maybe that's this week, and maybe that's when I'm supposed to do that too. I'm just, like I said, the angels and God and, source, spirit, whatever you guys call it. Yeah, everybody has a different name for it. And I got no shame here. I got no shade either. Okay, well, this shade, but you know what I mean. I love everyone. I do. And I'm doing my best to forgive those who unconsciously, the unconsciously asleep people, the toxic people, the toxic things. I'm forgiving myself for those, and I'm forgiving those people, and not to say that I will allow their energies back near me, but I'll forgive them. I do forgive them. That's a lot of what I released. And once you guys hear everything, you'll be like, whoa, that's a lot. That's why it's taken so long. Also, I think why this one is kind of a rough one. But I'm sure, this is the weird thing is, I'm sure my neighbors are hearing me, and I kind of really don't care. And I think that's part of the big growth that I'm having, this, next level, because, yeah. Oh, see, I'm totally going off track. Okay. It's already 30 minutes. Okay. People-pleasing habits. But their journey is inevitably derailed when the comfortable life gets uprooted by an unexpected darkness. Suddenly, their trusted methods no longer seem to bring them happiness. At first, this depression convinces them that they might never feel joyful again. But ultimately, it sets them on a conquest for something more, for love, justice, and wisdom. Once this adventure begins, there is no stopping a dreamer. And when dreamers unite, well, that's how we start to change the world. And I'm smiling so big, and I know I look like the Joker or something, but I swear, guys, That's what I'm doing. When you find it, when you awaken, you find your tribe, man, it's only up from there. You know, there's always going to be the hummingbirds don't ever want to be filmed. It's up there on the branch. I didn't want to bring you back over here and be whatever, but one of my neighbors outside listening because I can smell their cigarettes. They think I can't smell nothing. But yeah, that's how we start to change the world. This is what set me on my journey. This is why I do this. This is why I do the Reiki. This is why. I mean, I've always been one to help people, and I help people more. I help people even when I can't. I'm barely helping myself, or, you know, is that my son? I don't know if there's other babies and kids around here. And half of them sound alike. Yeah, and that's why I'm on this, you know, journey and path to help heal people and change the world. And you know, I'll probably become some sort of a life happiness coach, and a healing coach, I guess. That's what I'll be, the healing coach. Oh, I might be changing my channel name. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Yep, that's what my guides tell me I'm doing. Sorry, if I look away and I space out, usually that's like I'm getting a download or something from up above. I better get the rest of this done because apparently I'm supposed to do it before somebody else steals the name. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is the big one, and this is the last one. In order to heal, you're gonna have to admit some shit if you ever really want to heal. Admit that they broke you, made you weak, and took your self-worth from you. Admit that you allowed it all to happen because from the beginning, you never really loved yourself enough to realize they weren't good for you. Admit that you're better off moving on and understanding it was all a lesson to make you better, make a better, stronger person. Because staying where you are is keeping you from becoming who you're meant to be. And it's a big old fucking pill to swallow. It is. My Fitbit's telling me to move. I've been ignoring it the last couple days because I'm just, ugh. And I look at too. Sorry. But this is part of what I've dealt with. This is a precancerous lip, which I probably should get checked again. I've had melanoma and basal and squamous cell carcinoma, and I have precancer. Cancer on my lip. I'm 35. I have 2 kids by myself. I'm not letting any of that get me. I'm not. It will not. Again, I will. The one thing that my ex, their father, used to say is, "What, are you gonna just keep having them cut on you until?" And I'm all, yeah, I am. Do you have a problem with that? Because if I'm not good, they're not good. Because you're not good and you didn't do shit. You just sat there and told me to do it all. So on the times that I start to feel extremely overwhelmed, when I'm battling and they're battling and it's just craziness, I remind myself that, you know what? I've been doing this by myself all along. I have. And I forgive you. If that's what you want, I forgive you. But your energy is not welcome around us. My hummingbird's back. And I wish you well. I wish you healing. Like he's gonna watch this. Well, actually, he probably might. Stalks me anyways. Hi, yeah, I know, I see you, I feel you. It's kind of hard to miss. I'm not stupid either, like you thought I was. Sorry, we're going a little too far. Good vibes, positive vibes. I thank you for everything, because honestly, I am stronger because of this. I am the strongest I've ever been in my entire life. Don't let the swollen eye. Yeah, I've got like a swollen eye from I have no idea what. Pimples, all that. Hair that I definitely need to wash. I am the strongest I've ever been. You can tell how I'm doing by my eye color, and you know this. The lighter it is, the better I am, the happier I am. Okay? Yeah. So, I am thankful and blessed for everything, because if I didn't learn all those lessons, then I wouldn't be where I am today. And yeah, I'm not where I know I will be or where I plan to be, but I am working towards it and going and moving towards it every day. And this is my life path. This, Reiki, healing. I know that there's other blessing bags, helping the homeless, Arbonne, helping people eat healthy, kind of help some of them work from home, and yeah, just thank you. Forgive you. Don't bring your negative energy around us.
I want to make a test.
No, not right now, honey.
Kitchen.
I do need to go, because I do need to get in and clean up the tornado mess from the children, because this morning and yesterday was probably the worst days of this blah. I don't know what to call it. No, right now, honey. You can wait just a minute, honey. When I'm done with this, you can.
Can I do a video with you?
Not looking like that. I can't even show you because she's literally like in a see-through like short t-shirt and underwear. Like, her hair is crazy. No. And you need to change anyways because we gotta go to the store. You need to change anyways because we're gonna go to the store.
No, go outside. Go inside.
What?
Go outside.
No, because the TV's too loud, honey.
Do you want me to turn it down?
You can turn it off if you're done with it.
I am done.
6 going on 16. And she's battling Ascension because she feels totally fine, but she's just like stuffed up in throat and everything too.
Now can you go inside?
Okay, I guess so. I'm going inside.
I'm making something out here.
Anyways, okay guys, so no, not with my yoga mat, honey. Not
Where's
in
the blue one then?
over there on that chair, I think. But my yoga mat you're not gonna ruin it. And I've got like trash bags of stuff that I'm getting rid of. Sorry guys. Should I do this? Is that better? You can get the trees in the background. And look at my sun and my moon. The sun and the moon and the star. And yeah, so stay happy. Contact me if you want Reiki. My email is in the description box. PayPal for donations to keep this going. I'm going to be starting the Reiki next week. I will be starting the tarot as soon as the cards come. I've just been practicing with the regular deck because they all associate with the things. It's hard to memorize what each one is. That's what I'm struggling with. But each of the deck of cards, matching it up to the tarot deck cards. So I've learned what pretty much all the tarot deck cards mean, just everything else. But anyways, yeah, crazy tent. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and the little bell so that you can see when I do add videos, Reiki, when I do end up doing lives. Yeah, so thanks guys. Bye.